Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. I am CJ Livecast. This event is going to be the African Esports ranking event. So if you haven't heard about this event before, head over to the Discord linked in the description to learn more about it. I'll also be putting it in Trovo. It'll be on pinned messages. It actually should be pinned already. So definitely click on that Discord if you haven't done so already. Let's go into a little bit more about what this is. What we're going to be doing. So we're going to be taking a look at 3 different matches today and seeing the fights going along the way. I will be showing you guys the team list in just a second, and that's about it. I mean, we will have a box in Trovo, so you guys can have a chance to win some elixir. We will be doing, obviously, I'll be talking to you guys on YouTube and on Trovo, so just keep that in mind. Also, there is a stream delay I want you guys to know, because everything that I say has already happened a few minutes ago, and so we have a stream delay to make sure that everything we see on the stream live is not going to be taking in real time. So when players compete, they can't see, they can't stream snipe in real time. All right, so let's go into the team list first. Here are the teams that are competing. So there they are. Let me move my camera out of the way. Probably be best. Yeah, let's move you over here. All right, so we got Onward Esports, Dark Aces, Oz, Hydra, Dark Aces Party Boys, EG Assassins, Dominators Esports Africa, EG Destroyers, Zero Remorse, Black Mafia, Fubar, X-Black Nemesis, Yakuza Clan, Winter Rise, and Yukita Clan. By the way, is my audio on this time? Yes, last time my audio wasn't working, so I'm glad it's working this time. My music is off, so let me add that back into the mix. I don't think I added that last time either. You know, it was a little bit chaotic with the audio last time, but you know, I'll just fix it completely right about now with the music. There we go. Now you can hear stuff, you can hear music. So the in-game audio works. If there's any issue on the stream whatsoever, just let me know. Hopefully we can fix that. But you know, I should be able to, and that's kind of my job. My job is to keep the stream looking good. Hopefully you guys will enjoy it. If you guys do, make sure to follow and subscribe. And then we'll go and take a look at all the action, all the teams competing against each other, where those fights are. And then maybe we'll do a little bit of like an educational thing. I know, education in esports. Well, I want to let you guys know when teams do something well and then explain why that is a good thing, or maybe they randomly got caught up in this and literally did a bad thing, but it just turned out well. We'll try to give our take, or at least my take, on what I think the team did well or bad on. And then you guys can take that, run with it, and hopefully that'll make your own gameplay better if you play the game. All right, so let me show you guys the teams that are literally in the room as we speak. But here they are. I'm going to open it up like that a bit. So again, we have 50 players. I think, what is it, 14 teams exactly. Looking through this, it looks like we're missing 1 team on the bottom and a second team here. So we're just missing 2 teams right now. I'll go and introduce the players right now, go through it real quick, as we are about to start literally any second now. I'm sure it'll start before, you know, whatever. We got Sarutobi, Polo G, iHack, and Yega on the ONW side, the Onward Esports team. Then we got Ace with Legend, Ackerman, and Kenneth. Last time they couldn't find a 4th person last game. This is a part of Dark Aces Oz. Hopefully they'll have a 4th. No, not this round, but maybe later in the game. We do have 3 matches, okay? So this is obviously the first. If you just tuned in, perfect, you're right on time. And it looks like we are now live as well. So what I'm gonna do before this literally kicks off 100% is I am going to create a box, hopefully very quickly. And then that'll be that. We should be live now, right? Let's see. Yes, we are live. Perfect. Again, thank you for everyone who's joined in already. You guys are super awesome. Let me get you guys the box stuff real quick. Right now. Perfect. All right, so just, sorry, I was a bit silent, but I was just creating the box in the event. I'm gonna make it an hour long because this isn't gonna last 2 hours. And create. Perfect, so now you guys can see it and take advantage of it. Hopefully you guys do. You guys were super generous last time, yesterday. So I'm really hoping we get, you guys are generous today. I mean, it's always good to have you guys support my stream. And I just wanted to give back with the box as much as possible too. So thank you if you gave last time. All right, so match number 1. Let me know who you guys are rooting for. We got some good teams, as I mentioned. I listed them out. And again, thank you guys for joining the stream too. We already have a lot of people in here so far. So keep it up, guys. Keep that up. It looks like right off the bat, we're going to have a fight. Let me get the music off too. I don't like music during the game. I like it with just hearing in-game sounds. So here we got Putin, Eagle, Fresh, and Morningstar for the WR squad. And near them is Ace. Again, this is a 3-person team. We were kind of talking about that before we got into the lobby. Hopefully, again, they'll have a 4th later on, but right now they've got a upward battle. Although they're making it work for them, they just got a kill to even things out now. It's a 3v3, and that other squad from WR do not appear to be coming around to push after that knockout and thirst on their own teammate. So I think they're going to stay separated. Obviously, WR will want to grab those tags, but may not do it in a really fast manner. I'm going to look at other places. Kill House has another potential fight. We could try to head over there right now. And as it seems, there's only one person left who might be getting knocked out. He's getting shot, and that is it. So this Ace player just got eliminated. That is a squad wipe. That was actually just one person because they only have 1 kill on this team. So I guess it was a solo who was trying to do all of it on his own, I guess. Not really something you can afford to do in these types of games where it's like nearly impossible for a solo to do to win. Fresh is over there. Looks like Ackerman got taken down on this side. So now it's a 2v3. Here's Kenneth. And he was going to rotate to Legend, giving him back up there. There was someone on the roof, and I think Legend threw a cluster up top just to kind of force him off of it. It's 45 seconds now for the revive flight. Ackerman apparently already had his tag scanned, so overall it doesn't look too bad for Ace. I think they're just going to try to stay hidden until that revive flight. And here's the shots actually, so never mind, not completely hidden there, as he does go for the shots. And there's Fresh on top of the roof. Great shots from Legend, and gets the thirst in the process. So there's Putin right there. Obviously Legend sees him, but he doesn't want to shoot first until he heals up a bit. Putin was able to rotate to a position maybe that he likes a lot there. Still noticed. Good plates, though, from Legend. Still working his magic. There's Eagle on the right side. Where's Ken, by the way? So Kenneth is a little off here as far as positioning. May work in their favor. Ackerman's now back. And here's Kenneth going for Putin. And he will get the knock. Well played, as they got 2 in a row now on WR. Eagle now getting pushed by Legend. I think they've called back a teammate already, so even if Eagle gets taken down, it should be okay. Yeah, so they did get a revive flight, at least on one player. Eagle's doing a huge rotation. Let's take a look at how that is looking here. So he got this tag. He's scanning it in as we speak. And so he's hoping to win this, though. Nope, can't do it. Legend with the kill, tracking him down, not letting him get away. So we have Morningstar still alive. Again, Fresh got his tag scanned right at the end there, thanks to Eagle. And will Morningstar get Eagle and Putin's tag now is going to be the case. And, you know, it is good to get tags and constantly call your teammates back. And you know, it's better than obviously getting squad wiped out. But it's very difficult to get kills when you're constantly in this cycle of bringing back players, getting knocked, getting killed, bring back more players. You're never going to have time to work together as a team to, again, get kills. So that is a troubling thing when that constantly happens. It's good, like half glass full, you got your teammates back, but it's hard to keep that going. Machiavelli apparently got knocked and thirsted out. EG here with Sammy on crack, Belmont and Mister. Opposing team is closing the gap. Here they are. We got Glitch, Daddy Flacco, Mike Frost, and Sneaky Snipes. There's one right in front of them. Oh, like right by the smaller tents. Shots on Mike Frost. He almost got knocked. Got a little close for comfort there, and he's going to heal right now. And they do get a knock on the left side. Belmont goes for 2 in a row. He won't get it, though. And now, yeah, Daddy Flacco was able to get a knock, and I think he is now knocked, though. In return, there's another one. That is it for the squad wipe. What a play. So EG was trying to pin them down there in that position, but the good movement here from this squad to get around the tent, to get different angles is what led them to their victory. A lot of the players, as you might have seen, weren't even hurt from that engagement, mostly because they came out from the sides, flanking the positions that they needed to do in order to get some pretty easier kills that way. And so that is always something you want to do as far as playing this game, is utilize your numbers to obviously win events, but also to get flank positions and at least not too far out where you're so far away from the fight, you're flanking so much that you're not going to be able to help your teammates. Oh, there's someone. Morningstar tried to stay low. Apparently he was noticed, and they were just saying, hey, let's just push him with 2, because there's no way they didn't notice that, and then they just went right there. So that is it. 3 kills for this team, for the Dominator squad. See if they can continue that out. Tiger, thank you for the 1,500 mana. Appreciate the love. Thank you for the 200 Schofield. How's everyone doing so far, by the way? Artasi, I hope I got your name right. Thank you for the 1,000 mana. And yeah, the box is initiated, so feel free to take advantage as you see some people doing. Gangster says, is it open lobby? No, this is a closed event. It's a registered one. You have to register to compete. There is $150 on the line in total. It's gonna be over a few days. So yeah, we had one yesterday. Obviously we have one right now today, and they're gonna have for the next, I think, next 5 days. I believe it was a 7-day event, but yeah, one right after the other every day going from now. Here's Ivor driving with the rest of the team, all in the same vehicle, and constantly hitting these trees. These trees must have just spawned in, because there's no way he would have just drove into a tree like that. I'm just playing. We got an enemy in front. See how well they play this. The dip team. Ivor got a shot off, but realized the position wasn't great, so even though they were able to provide damage, you don't want a hard peek when you're in a bad spot. Getting to the top. That's a great play from Rage. Let's see if it works. And he does strafe enough to get that kill, avoiding a lot of the bullets. Vino apparently got a kill too. That's it. They got 5 kills. I believe that was a full squad wipe. Might have been an incomplete, but regardless, squad wipe nonetheless. Great job here. Ivor, Rage, West, and Vino, as West will be brought back to life soon. Heading off to a new position. We got Jay. Let's see what we got. Corpse, Dr. Fixed, Demon Boy, and Simp for You. And I thought they were going to get close to another one. There was someone behind them now, though. And it was Fresh. You know, Fresh is still alive. This team took a beating before. They only came out of it with 1 kill. I guess there's no more revive flights. Maybe for Morningstar, as you can see, his tag, though, is about to expire. So I don't know what happened to the revive flight there. Guess it wasn't good enough to get closer to standoff, as that is where the tag is. So Fresh is going to have to be by himself for the rest of the game. That's just the way it goes. Let's head over to Dominators. They're heading up top to Sakura. So they're passing by an enemy team on their right. I don't think they realize how close they are to an enemy squad. And now they're heading over here. I don't know if they're looking for a fight, you know, trying to find more kills, or they just finding places to get more loot. But given that they're not stopping at any of these spots so far, I think they're just looking for fights. That is something Dominators tend to do, is be very aggressive. That did hurt them a little bit in the last event yesterday, where they kind of, there were some games where they had a lot of kills. Almost every game they had a lot of kills, but every now and then they got taken down early. But, you know, that is a team that's a top 3 so far in this event, mostly because of their aggressiveness and their great gameplay because of that aggressiveness. DVVA or Diva, I guess. Thank you for joining the stream. Moxeria, thank you for joining. Leroy and Debasb, thank you for joining. I saw you, DeAndrew, welcome to the stream, and X-Hole. Apparently that's a name there. Thanks for joining the stream. I'm gonna head over to I. Here's Black Mafia, another team that is around top 3 in this event so far. Had a great game last event, or yesterday. Milovic, thank you for the 500. You know what? I want to change this when it shows someone did something like follow or send mana. I've fixed it, and then every single time I've changed it, it reverts back. I don't know why. Just me, or is the screen all black, says Pizza Bear? Yeah, that's Twitch for some reason does that. So if you head over to Trovo or YouTube, it's better. Yeah. Sorry, I haven't been paying attention to YouTube, honestly. I forgot to put that up. I just always think it's all in the same chat, and I just never think to fix it. But Bad Guy, thank you for joining. Zuzu, welcome to the stream. A lot of love for Fubar. Sexy Beast says, please, CJ, you're blocking the area for kill feed. Oh no. Yukita for the win. Yeah, you've always mentioned, I don't know if you're being sarcastic in that, but it is kind of funny when people mention it. Let's see here. Jadruski. Dom One Punch got a spot here on top. I wonder if they're going to get some shots off because of that. Yeah, there's One Punch kind of circled around, took over their position that they were just in a second ago to get to the box now. The other squad, as I said, went in a little off to the side, and that was enough for Dominators to be like, let's just take over the box now. Grenades toward the box. They know where they are. Good idea. See if it works, though, is the question. I don't think any of those grenades hit. Now Dominator's leaving the box, getting to a high position. Here's Daddy Flacco. I think he took a shot. Couldn't quite make contact, though, as far as I can see. I think I mentioned this, but thank you, Maverick, for the follow and the 500. Oh, actually, maybe not. Maybe I did. I don't know. Neg, thank you for joining the stream. Dre, X Raiden, welcome to the stream. And Santos, welcome to the stream. I'm going to change it to J. There's Bro Savvy. Ooh, Fix got shot from the side. Didn't realize there was someone else on a different rooftop. Smoke bombed their cover. And that seems to be good enough to provide, again, that cover for a revive. And there's an enemy coming around the side. There's Demon Boy. Nepa is getting really behind. And his teammate actually got behind as well to get a kill. Or at least a knock so far. So far, so good for this squad as they get another player down. That should be 2 in a row, if not 3 now. And who is left? It's just Corpse. He's inside the diner. He's trying to take everyone out. He's behind the bar. Got 2 in a row by himself. Unfortunately, he will only get 1 kill out of it because Nepa was just a knock, and the squad's going to be taken out completely. So here's the revive. That should do for the team. They should be really happy about that. There's no one coming around to take him out, so there's no third party that would take advantage. The zone is the only problem. They're going to have to move in, but other than that, it's all pretty good for them. Hail Hydra says easy. Hydra, I believe, is slot 3. And they might be out of the game, actually, so that might be the case. Wow, a lot of people just joined. Soft, Eminent, Merely, Roker, thank you for the follow too, Roker. Zamani, M. Billy, thank you for joining the stream. And Jack Frost with Cilia. Cilia, welcome back to the stream. And down goes Daddy Flacco. I mean, not Daddy Flacco, his teammate, though. And it's sliding constantly as Daddy Flacco manages to skirt that one out, but unfortunately gets dropped immediately after. Bag Boy gets dropped by Glitch. So it's kind of back and forth there. One kill on one side, another kill on the other. But overall here we got Glitch and Snipes keeping it alive for the team, as they are just going to scan for the rest to come back in roughly the next few seconds. The blue zone's a problem, and it is getting a bit small here, so taking that hit in the blue zone is not going to be really okay. But I think since the blue zone is not that far away from the boxes, I think they'll take the risk of going in, collecting things quickly, and coming right back into play. Speaking of revive flights, we have one here for EG, going to a old dead box for loot. Looks like people on the left of Dude Drugs' perspective who might not realize exactly where they are. We might see a push here. I'm gonna take a look at everybody again. Zoom in on this as well. All right, so these are the closest. We'll stick with this and see if Dude Drugs and the rest of EG can push to get a kill. Roker, thank you for the 1,000 mana. By the way, guys, just to reiterate, if you take advantage of the box, you can take advantage of it even more, increasing your odds of winning what's in the boxes. Just wanted to let you guys know, so it's not just one and done. You don't have to do it that way. Ooh, so cool if you can get those shots on target on that zip, but... Or was it a ninja? That was a zip. Thank you for the follow, Steeper. Food Dom supporter is here. Food Dom supporter is here. I know Dom is competing, so they deserve the support. Upset and Steeper, thank you for the follow. I think I mentioned it, but thank you again. Let's head over to the team they are chasing down. It's Nepa, Brosabi, Punk, and Yami. There is another enemy player nearby. It's that individual player who lost his teammates pretty early in this event. I don't know how much longer you're going to survive this for, especially since you're getting a little too close for comfort to EG. But maybe all these hills will give enough cover. I'm going to head over to this fight here as Nagdi just got taken down. We have 3 more players as they are facing up against a ton of other players, and they got 2 in a row with that one. Great job. Evening things out a little bit. It might be even taking advantage now. Oh, that's a dead one on there. Glitch might be the last guy. No, it's 2 left. 2v2 situation. And down goes Dude Drugs. King Knee from behind. Can he get this working? He just gets 1. He gets 2. He wins it for the team. EG surviving. As King Knee will say, thank you very much. I will take the 2 last kills. That was, again, really close. But King Knee doing a fantastic job. Unfortunately, there is going to be no more revive flights, so those advantages with numbers are not going to happen anymore. The only team with the advantage now is really Nepa, Brosabi, Punk, and Yami, and they're going to find some blood here. I mean, they have one guy on one side and another on the other. There's no more multiplayer teams outside of this one. It's pretty much the writing's on the wall, and if someone can pull it off, it would be amazing. But right now, Fresh is in trouble. He might start hearing... Yeah, he's going to start hearing these footsteps soon. He's probably going to be the first one to engage here. Maybe the other side... Yeah, no, he's going to be first to engage. He knows, he sees... He just literally saw all the players there. And he's like, no. I'm not fighting this. I know the moment I shoot at you guys, I'm going to die. So he's going to try to keep moving. And yeah, that's literally what I said. The moment he starts shooting, he's gonna die because he saw the numbers on the other team. So now we're just left with King Knee. If he wins this squad wipe, you can consider him a god. You can consider himself everything positive about a player you can possibly say, but the odds are so against you. He gets 1 down. He gets a thirst, so he will add a kill count to the endeavor. But obviously, he cannot take out 3 more players in a row with just 2 guns. You need to constantly switch out with 3 guns. Anyway, that is it for match number 1. We got 2 more to go, so don't go anywhere for that. Again, take advantage of the box. We got 40 minutes before it expires, so if you guys do, I appreciate it. I'm going to go through the team list again, showing you guys who's competing. Obviously, I'll go through the scores to see who did what in this particular match and then give my take on who I think is winning and who I think is in a good position to possibly take the lead later. I don't know. We'll go into that right now. And then obviously we'll go into the more discussion before match number 2. New song. Pizza Bear says, didn't realize I was subbed on YouTube. You're already subbed, Pizza Bear? Thanks. YouTube will work? Yes. I guess Twitch isn't working well, huh? Guess that's the case. Let's move to the score here. And I'm going to get my team list up as well, so it can help me figure out who's who. So Yakuza Clan, first place, congrats. They had all 4 of their players at the very end, except for obviously the very end where one of them got killed, but they were in a 1v4. They pretty much knew they had this one in the bag. Nepo with 3 for Punk, 2 apiece from Yami and Bro Sabi, a team total there of 10, just reaching that double-digit count. Always a good combination. Double-digit kills and first place. 4 for King Me, 3 for Melee, 1 apiece from Nagdi and Do Drugs. Team total there, 7, 8, 9 kills. Really close between first place and second right now. And then you got Fresh, who only has 1 kill, and that is it. Obviously, Fresh was dealing with a lot of issues with the team getting taken down fairly early, and he couldn't get those revive flights. So, I mean, based on all the things that they went through, I'm kind of surprised they were able to make it this far in rank. But they will need kills in order to be successful for the rest of the event. 5 for Glitch, 4 for Sneaky Snipes. There we go. A team total there of 11, the most kills we've seen so far. So congratulations to the X-Black Nemesis team. Next is Dominators with 3 for One Punch and Bag Boy, team total of 7. And we have here with Hydra, 2 apiece from Vino and Ivor, team total of 6. Next, Team 10 is Fubar. I know someone was rooting for Fubar in the chat. 2 for Corpse, and that is it for their team. Polo G with 3 kills, and a team total of 5, 6, 7 for Onward Esports. Here's Black Mafia with 2 kills. 1 from Cultist and 1 from Cultist, as you might have guessed. 1 from Dipware. This is on the side of Yukita Clan. This is a team that we've seen be very successful. This is not a great game for them, and I do expect them to turn things around. Next is Ace with Dark Aces Oz, team total of 4 kills. 1 for Mister on the EG side, EG Assassins, and we don't have enough time to go through all of the scores, which is kind of good. I'm actually happy that, you know, that we can just move on to the next match, even though we don't get to see all the scores. The organizers of the event, Africa Esports ranking event orgs, they have all the scores, so they're keeping track of the results, and they'll have it to you guys in Discord. So if you're interested in knowing who's in the lead so far, they have that in the Discord. It's pinned in my chat and Trovo. It's in the description on YouTube as well. So just go through that if you haven't already. So let's head into match number 2 now. All right. Looking good, looking good. Just wanted to show the team list one last time before we get into it. Here it is, all right. So the plane is taken off. These are the numbers to keep track of. Obviously, they go by letters in this, so if 1 is A, 2 is B, keep track of it in your own head, which letter, which number, all right? All right, we got 2 more matches to go for today. This is a $150 event for the week. And as I always mention, let me know who you're rooting for. I want to know, I want you guys to really shout them out. Give them a lot of love and support, because if you do, the more you do, the better they will play. Is that true? I'll let you decide that. I'll let you decide. I can't tell you what to think, but sure. Let's go and see where our fight will be. Thank you for the support. And oh, that's behind it. That's not cool. Let's get that in front of that. I think. Oh, I'm gonna have to really move something here. And we do have a fight off the bat. I'll move the indicate the whatever the alerts in a moment. But I'm gonna look at this fight first. It looks like one got killed here. Mike Frost got taken down, as they are now dealing with the zips up and down. That's a great way to get away from fights, and the same way great way to move around quickly. Daddy Flacco now out. So here's Glitch going away from the floating platform. It looks like Sneaky Snipes already went away, looting up what's left in this household. And they probably are going to go away completely from this EG team, as they have been devastating, getting 2 kills in a row without taking any damage, really any damage. All right. Here's another potential fight area, but let's look around. I want to see if there's even more engaging. And it kind of, I think there is a more engaging fight at Kill House. I'm going to stay here at Kill House for a sec as I go and fix this alert positioning. Let's go. Yeah, I changed it for the first match channel, but I didn't change it for this channel, so that's what I'm trying to do now. Okay, I think it's moved well enough anyway. And, all right. So it looks like this is getting a little closer for comfort here. Lupin right next to an enemy on top of the roof, though, and gets knocked up there. There's just nowhere to turn. You can see he was trying to find all different spots to go. None of them were good to go. Bot 1 just got taken down as well, so there's 2 players left on Ace. Here's Alien trying to survive in the smoke, getting Yami down. It looks like he had Smoke Bomber as he's trying to use it to his advantage. And unfortunately, he couldn't take the heat. So Yami is the only one left. He might have went AFK for a sec. And he was AFK for a moment. Just kind of stopped in the middle of the road for no reason. And that'll be an easier squad wipe there for sure. For Nepa, Brosabi, Punk, and Yami. And this is the team that won. You know, this is the team that got first place in the last round. So far, everything's looking great for them. Let's move to ONW, back over to practice range. This was the spot where I thought there was another potential fight, and it looks like that was true, as 3 kills already for Onward. There is 1 player nearby, and it's Genius. Apparently, Hawks' tag can't be collected. I'm sure it could be. Okay, so he already got it. Never mind. So here's the revive for Hawks, at least, if he survives. But the revive light's not going to be for a while. So a bit troubling for Genius. The tags don't expire for a while though as well, so he can wait. He can stay outside of the compound until it's more of a clear position to practice range, and I think that's exactly what he's going to do. Let's head over to M. Pizza Bear saying, "Don't matter to me, lol." Surprise on YouTube, welcome to the stream. Says King Knee holding his ground. Where else do you want him to put AER's logo? Exactly. Exactly. Didn't realize I was subbed to YouTube. He blocked my kill feed. Yeah, I keep hearing this. It's so fun. I'm just like, I don't get it. They're trying to break that vehicle down, chasing it, and they do. One's knocked out. One punch gets into the vehicle, blows up the vehicle, but one punch is out. So I guess they were just shooting at him, whether he was in the car or not. There's still 2 more Dominator players left. It's not like this is over. And in the smoke, the confusion is crazy. And there's Bad Boy. As it had to be, yeah, the smoke bomb came from dip plus dip. And that's why he was able to see the enemy so clearly. Smoke Bomber is a great class to use if it is allowed in the event. Sometimes Smoke Bomber is not allowed because it is considered a very, very strong class. But if it is, yeah, you want to take advantage and have somebody on your team carry it. Ooh, shots on Punk, and there's a knock. Ivor with a nice long-range hit. I don't know if he's going to try to take this car to move up that quickly, or he's trying to throw a grenade, actually. That could be really cool to see. It's a little off to the right, and it won't work. It's not too far as well. But West is trying to move up so fast, he's willing to put the gun to his side. The enemy's on the left there. Smoke bomb thrown again. As said, someone should always use it. Nepa right there, trying to go invisible, away from West. It looks like West, I thought was going to chase and then decided not to. Now he's back to the chase. And there's Nepa again, finally spotting him out clear. West hasn't really shot yet. He's waiting for a more clear opportunity to shoot. There we go. Nepa knowing he was coming around, but it didn't matter. West with some great shot work. Got a knock, and we'll probably get the thirst next. Vino also gets a kill on his side. And so West is just, again, thirsting. I don't know where the other player is because both of those were knocked. And, well, we'll see where that person may be later if they get close to an enemy. But right now, everyone seems a bit separated. Heading over to Dip. Let me get this opened. There we go. Killer, thank you for the 100. Thank you for the follow as well. Appreciate the support. 500 from Czar23. Gok or Guk11. Thank you for the 500 and the follow. Steeper, can you maybe move your banner on top of your webcam? Can't see the kill feed. What is up with you guys with kill feed? Here's Eagle. I don't know if it's just like a meme now. Because there's literally no reason to have kill feed. Like, for you guys, for competitive purposes, yes, of course there is a reason for kill feed. You need to know who's around, and if you hear shots, you want to get those. But we're not going around trying to get kills from this side. We are looking to find action, and like we're not getting kills. So it's just funny. Bandit, nice job getting the kill. And that will be 8 for the team. Pretty well done there.
Dog tags have been scanned successfully. Your teammate will return to the battle when the next revive flight arrives.
Here we got iHack driving through, or not driving, but his teammates all moving along this vehicle. Let's head over to C. I think Ivor was a revive flight, and he's grabbing his maybe his own old loot or just grabbing some new loot from enemy boxes. Whatever the case is, that's what he's doing. And there's an enemy driving through. Vino trying to hit Yami down, but not gonna work. Not right now, anyway. Bro, 4 players named Cultist. Yeah, exactly. Porty. All from Black Mafia. And here they are. They're in a fight. Looks like they get a kill on a Dip player. Oh, there's a lot of people coming over. Let's see what Black Mafia can do here. As Dude Drugs comes in hot and gets one of the Cultist players out. In the smoke, another Cultist player is out. And it looks like one is snowboarding out, the other one driving out. Not going to try to run him over, apparently, and just go into a whole different direction just to avoid the enemy onslaught. So that was EG getting 2 kills in a row. And Bandit tries to cut through. I think he wanted to collect a teammate's tag and was hoping he can quickly, you know, get through, but just not able to. And that'll be a 5th kill for the team now. Big mistake was made there. Alucard, put it, God, put it on the left, boss. Put AER's logo on the bottom left or top right. The eyes naturally drift toward the center of the left because that's where information is. Put it on the left, boss, which it is. Put AER's logo on the bottom left or top right. The eyes naturally drift toward the center of the left because that's where information is. I mean, no. Dude, like, I know you guys want a certain thing, and that's fair, but chill. You know, there's a reason. This is what, to be honest, the placement I have it on is where most esports events have it, all right? So that's one reason out of the many reasons. Other reasons I have it there is because I want you guys to know, I want you guys to see that this is an AER event. If the eyes naturally drift there, then you will know what event this is, okay? And there's the information I want you guys to understand. I want you guys to join the Discord, to compete. I want you guys to see, obviously, who's streaming this, my name. I want you guys to know the African Esports Rankings logo. I want you guys to know what it looks like. I'm not gonna put it into some random corner if I don't have to. I'm very confused. And then the alternative would be that I just put it somewhere else. If I could find a spot, that might work, but I'm not gonna, because it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't. I'm very surprised how many questions I got. I never get this many questions. You can see like in my voice, like I don't get these questions when I do other events, because people understand like there's other things that are more important than the kill feed. Yikes, guys. Chill. Just chill. I feel like I have to chill based on what you guys are talking. I feel like I don't know if it's like a troll thing, just trying to get me to say like weird thing. I don't know. It's very confusing. I'm more confused, I guess, than anything. Here we got Rage getting knocked, trying to move in, and he's like, never mind, I'm not coming in. And so here's Ivor. He's slowly moving with his snowboard. He has none of the tags so far. He's also in the blue, so obviously taking damage. Can he make it in time, actually? He might die before he does. Just in time. The health is so low. And so one graze of a ball. Oh, he got ran over. And down he goes. Okay, so he's able to heal somewhere. And then he gets killed. All right. So, so close. Got ran over, though. Whoa, what do we got here? I see a lot written. You can even put it in the right under map. It's possible. Anything's possible, guys. Dre, thank you for the 500. Kill field blocked. OMG. What are we like? This, the world's ending. I think some of you guys are trolling, and then some of you guys are serious, and I can't tell who's who. He needs to move it. We're not interested in all the fights, believe it or not. Yeah, that's very cool. That's the truth. There you go. So I think, yeah, that's a troll. Belmont. Good movement from Don't Dip, though. Fantastic. Bandit's the only one knocked out, but now they have 12 kills. They're on a tear. I'm pretty sure they didn't have a great game last time. Thank you for the raid, Blue Legend. Appreciate it. Thank you so much for that. That is a huge help. Blue Legend, if you guys don't know, you guys should definitely go follow him. Really great content creator. He does compete also in events, CoDMobile. I'm sure he's doing Apex now as well. I wouldn't be surprised. But yeah, definitely take a look at his content. Very clean, very good stuff going on there. Let's see. Yep. Porty, Sanshish, Legend with the Raid. Coats and Raiders. Thank you, Splendid, for the follow. And sometimes I can get caught up on people who are trying to troll me, and I don't know, but I tried to avoid it. I'm not great at it though. I am not fantastic. There's Demon Boy. Got close to kill Joe, and I thought he was going to surprise him. Apparently not. I think a lot of that has to do with the fact that this team was pretty close together, so they were able to work well together. And they got another knock and a thirst. And Sim for You gets taken down. Nice. I mean, they did take a hit, right? Larry got knocked out. Hawks got knocked in the first place. But good teamwork, you know. And they can, I think, still bring back the revive flight. I think it's still going to be in play. Not sure about that, though. Here's one guy from Black Mafia. If you didn't know his name, well, it's hard to miss, given how many times we see it on stream. With Cultist Black Mafia. There's an enemy in the south, enemy to his north. He's heading more south than anything. Thank you for the follow, Andre. Neg saying, put it in the middle of the screen. Yes, I care more about the kill. Exactly. That, you know what? You're the only one speaking truth. I should just put it in the middle of the screen. There we go. Yeah, I think I was trolled a lot. Don't Dip. Again, he was doing really well so far today. I really want to keep an eye on him and his movement, because I feel like it was really good just the last matchup that we just saw in this match. So he jumps down on Glitch, gets a kill there. Going for sneaky snipes, gets another kill. His teammate might have not been able to hang on. I'm not sure. Actually, no, they were able, both of them were able to hang on because Dipware was already knocked out before that engagement. So they just added on another 3 kills, giving themselves 15 without losing a player to even a knock. Just fantastic stuff. A lot of love from Cold-Blooded to Blue Legend. Yep, I agree. Again, click on that name, guys, Blue Legend, and follow him. Alucard, thank you for the 200. If he doesn't want to move it, he doesn't have to. It's a stream, no? Yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, that's not even the reason why I wouldn't, like, move it. I'm fine with you saying, like, oh, I think it should be here, but, like, you have to have a good reason for it, right? There has to be a good reason, not just any dumb reason. I'm sorry, it just feels like that. Ken gets taken down. He was on his own while the rest of the team was driving in their cool vehicle. And that is just not gonna work. All right, they're rotating over to the right where Ace is. The Dark Ace team. And one got really close to Sarutobi, got really close, got hit, but was able to back off to allow the rest of the team now to engage. Where did they go? Oh, there he is. I'm like, where did they go? He's sliding down. He's not, yep, trying to get into the car. Unfortunately, that car was just about to blow up, so he was forced out of it, and they killed him on the spot. Interestingly, Legend is like in the middle of this crazy spot where there's like 3 enemy teams that are so close, but none of them have come inside yet. And he's smoking up himself to avoid. And there's Dip. Nepa gets around 1, gets Don't Dip, my favorite player on the Dip team so far today. And now we have Dip and Dip. Dip and Dots? Nope, Dip and Dip. I don't know if they still haven't found Legend. Okay, I think they have, but he's just moving in and out of this smoke. So there's 2 full teams and then 2 incomplete individual players, which is an interesting aspect. Not usually how it works. And Hawks goes down. First one down on the 0 squad. There's Jaeger on ONW. Onward. And then Genius now getting shot in the back. He's going to try to hurdle. He does get inside. Shoots against another player on Jaeger. But he can't survive both aspects. And so Zero, Killjoe, and Larry are the last 2 for the 0 team. And I think Jaeger is the only one left. So it's a 1v3 situation. Those 2 individual players that were on the top 4 apparently got taken down. Just sliding right next to him. Didn't hard peek that, but that allowed Zero to get 2 players up on those stairs instead of just having 1v1 fights for the rest. And so great job from Zero, staying together, keeping their 4-person team until the top 4. They had some trouble with fighting against the top other 3 teams, but they still managed to take the W with 2 of their players intact. So that being said, we still got another match to go. We'll take a look at that match soon enough. But first, let's go through these scores, and then we'll discuss a little bit about this event and how you guys can join in the future. If you're new to the stream, I hope you guys follow. I appreciate it. You guys can always unsubscribe if you like on YouTube as well. But yeah, appreciate it if you do. Let's do these scores now. We got 0 with 3 apiece from Larry and Killjoe, 2 for Genius, a team total there of 8. Not bad at all from the 0 team. Next, we got iHack and Sarutobi with 4 apiece, 2 from Jaeger and 1 for Polo. Team total there of 9. Oh no, that's not 9. That is 11. There we go. And then Ace here with 0 from everybody on the team. Very interestingly enough, because I felt like I saw them a good amount, but I guess, yeah, maybe not this match. Last match it must have been. So that's tough. I mean, good rank, bad kills, and kills are generally more coveted in these events. It gets you more points, so They're definitely going to need kills to be successful. 7 from Don't Dip, 3 for Bandit, 9 from Dip plus Dip. I didn't realize you were doing better than Don't Dip. I really thought it was the other way around. Anyway, team total, big team total here of 20, the most we've seen from any team, any match so far today. 3 from Bro Sabby, a team total of 6. 3 from Cultist and 1 from Cultist, team total for 4 from all Cultists. 2 for Mike Frost, a team total of 4. 1 from Simp4U. EG with 1 from Machiavelli, 3 apiece from Vino and Ivor with a team total there of 8. 4 for Nagdi for EG, a team total of 8 again. Really good stuff. Even though both of these teams had double-digit rank, they still had really good kills. 1 from Fresh, and that is their team total. I believe this team, WR I should say, they had better rank last game, but they only had 1 kill, and it came from Fresh. I think Fresh has been the only one to get a kill in both matches. Grant with 2 kills, a team total of 3, and then 1 from Alien, and that's their team total. All right, so this is what it looks like. That 20 really is a standout, but interestingly enough, they were not in first place, so they're not going to get all the points they can possibly imagine based on this score. It's really good, right? Once you get 20, you know you did better than everybody else, given how the next one is 11 kills, and they're the only 2 double-digit kills as well. But it does keep things a little bit more even, and not bad on kills from the bottom. I mean, again, you have some 8s down here. You got 3 here, 4s. The 1s are the worst, but no 0s, except for the top 3 had a 0. That's not a place where you normally see 0. But there you go, all right? So we got one more match to go. As I mentioned just a bit ago, hit that Discord. It's linked in the description on YouTube. It's pinned in the chat on Trovo. There's no reason not to if you want to learn more about esports in the COD mobile verse. Let me take a look. I missed a lot in chat, so I want to see what that's about. And let's move my camera. There we go. Okay. Deadshot Leader, thank you. That is 3,000 mana coming from you. Thank you, Deadshot Leader. We do have 15 minutes left on the box here. So this is what it kind of looks like here. So take advantage. Appreciate it. It's 1, you follow, and 2, send one of those 500 mana things. And God forbid, Code, you are not going to be toxic in this damn chat. I just saw the savagery of those innocent teddy bears. I mean, Jesus, what are you making them do? Love you, bro. Gotta head out and stream soon, brother. Take care. Thank you, Cold-Blooded Sav. Sorry if I'm a little late and you already headed out, but I appreciate you being here and helping me with a lot of love. Thank you again for the love. I see that here too. Lucy, thank you for the 600 mana. Appreciate the support. Govinda, thank you for the 500. Imagine if we only saw him in kill feed 2. Oh, only if. Alucard says Black Mafia's naming is genius. It's just amazing. You always, if any player from Black Mafia does well, then you will never know which one. I also followed to ZoCod. Thank you for the follow, if I haven't mentioned it before. I'm just reading some of the stuff about where I put this guy here. I mean, I don't understand it. I don't get the you guys are making the argument, right? Like some of you. Most of you are just like, I don't really care, dude. And that's kind of my point of view as well. A major sense of it. But some people, you know, when people bring up like where this overlay should be, like, dude, it's just a choice. I mean, it's not like it's not integral to the stream, right? What's integral to the stream to me is the gameplay, the gunplay, the map, the list of teams on the right of who's still alive whenever I go through it, what guns they are using, right? To determine for you who are watching, like, which guns should I use? These are what the pros are using, or these are what these players are using. Kill feed, I mean, I don't know. I just, you know, it's something, but it's not important, right? I want people to see, like, how many kills does this team have so far? That's important. How many players are still left on the team? That's important. But outside of that, like, kill feed's the last thing on my mind, right? When I'm watching a stream too. Like, if I'm playing, again, I want to see the kill feed, because if I hear gunshots and I see on the kill feed people are dying, then I can try to third party that, and now you understand that. But we're not trying to get kills. I personally am not trying to do that. So that reason's out the window, right? That reason's gone. So there's no good reason. That's what I'm trying to say. And I hope that's pretty clear. If it's not, I don't know what to say then. Damn, I can't delete. Sorry, CJ. What are you supposed to delete? Something? Oh, is it the Bears? That's fine. Essex BIM says Yukita with the 20. Yeah, that was pretty huge. Yukita on top says a BIM. Sent you F Rec. Take care says cold-blooded to code. Oh, I guess friend request. that makes sense. Yukita popping off because iBoys isn't playing. Who be iBoys says K-Phase 007. K-Phase? Yep, K-Phase. All right, we got 11 minutes for the box to go. So feel free to take advantage before it does. Well, here's the team list again, just in case you guys need to see it. Trying to think, what else do I need? I do have 2 messages. Where are they from? Okay. I don't think anything pertaining to this event. Pretty sure. So. Okay. All right, that's all taken care of in Discord. I don't need that anymore right now. Thank you guys for all the support again. Ace living their best life, says Neg. Why did chat slow down? You know, when people write randomly about stuff, about location of a image, and you know, maybe that's the reason. I don't know. Can't tell you. Can't tell you for sure. People are weird. Cold-blooded. Honestly, you could have the banner on the bottom center under feed, but it's your stream. Do you, homie? Thank you. Thank you. I really can't move it anywhere else because the image way, like, this can only be a certain size. So I can't, like, I can move it down a little bit to there, right? But it's still going to be over it because that's as big as the image is for all of the image is in the slideshow, if that makes sense. You'll see like one of these images go all the way to the bottom to me. So if I keep going down, I'll just overlay my camera. And obviously that's a little bit less formatting. So I can't put it down any farther than that. I couldn't put it where it is now, but it's It's gonna look a little weird when one of the images come up. Good movement there from Ackerman. Beautiful slide to a kill with the jetpack. It was just beautiful. Great combination. Was that against Don't Dip? Was that against the Dip team? I mean, that was a team that everybody was having trouble with. They had 20 kills. Is that the team they took out? Or was I just looking at it really quick and didn't notice? Oh, that was wrong. Nope, never mind. It wasn't that team. I was just making a false statement. That's what I was doing. So they are still alive, that Dip squad. We're gonna shift off. Trying to look for M, actually. Yeah. Here's this WR team. They've been struggling a bit. They had one game where they had good rank. They just never had a good kill game, though. Hopefully they find that here for the first time today. Osito, thank you for the follow. Lana coming in too slow for 500 spell, says Cold-Blooded. No worries. Doesn't matter if it comes in slow or not. SLGS Max. Slugs Max, maybe? Thank you for the follow. And thank you for the 500. We had a lot yesterday. And I think that's because a lot of people who came to the stream are fairly new. So it made sense. You know, I think we're having a lot of people who came in yesterday as well, which is great. You know, I want reoccurring people to come in. If you enjoyed it the first time, I want you to enjoy it the second time. Nice job working together to get Alien. More people up top. There's Lupin, a little exposed there. West is trying to catch up. Ivor with low plates trying to win, but I think Lupin's going to get surrounded by more and more enemy sides. And so I think this will clear it. Yeah, Lupin's just kind of stuck now in the middle of all these players. He almost got away. I mean, not really, but like he survived a lot longer than I thought he would. And so that'll be 3 kills. Add that to the board for Hydra. Hi, Alucard. Thank you for the 100. I think I mentioned everything else yet. Thank you. How's everyone doing? Hope you're having a good day today so far. I'll take a look at A. Code, thank you for the 500. H. H2 in particular. So it looks like they've they definitely see WR in the distance. Killjoe's probably giving some information to the rest of the squad. They're in different positions. Let's zoom in on that. You can kind of see it now a little easier. So he's by himself on the south, but the rest of the team is up north, and they're probably going to be coming down to attack, I imagine. They have all 4 of their players. This is a team that loves getting into fights to get kills. It's not like they try to stay safe the entirety of the time. Thank you for the 5 elixir, Czar23. I know you sent something earlier, so I appreciate it again. Genius. Gotta hang in there. Hell Scream stays alive, getting shot from the back. There's Momo Shiki going away as well. I don't know if anyone got... Yeah, I think, yeah. So Hellscream got taken down by Genius. How many players are... Oh, it's just Momo. What happened? I couldn't even see where the other kills were. And now we got Momo just dipping and moving and grooving. I don't think he's going to make this last much longer. He literally got hit by all 4 players at the end. That really goes to show the good teamwork there from Zero. Again, we had Killjoe notify the rest of the team about the location of this enemy squad. The rest of the Zero team then started to come down. You had different angles that they were working from. They attacked at the same time. They were focused on the same players. It was that's how teamwork works in this event. You know, it's not just about like who's the better gun shooter. It's about, you know, getting your team to work together. That will win you games for sure. The table is about to turn. Thank you for the follow, Amir. The logo under cam, bottom left corner. Where? I would have to scrunch it down to the size of a peanut. If you're saying move my camera up, to put the thing down there, then you're saying that it's the same thing. It's just that they changed positions. There's actually more covering with the camera because the camera's a block. Sometimes my logo will be a block, but at least the logo of the AER itself is not a block. You can look around it. I'm kind of done talking about the frickin' logo, because it's not going anywhere. There's no reason. Legend's trying to back off. I don't know if he was spotted. I think they're still trying to catch up to him. G2 in particular is trying to catch up to him. Let's see, Melee. Yep, Melee saw him. Hit him with a few pebble shots, but with this distance, I don't think it's going to lead to any sort of significant knock. Legend can just constantly heal as he runs away. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. That smoke was definitely needed. Legend low on health. Luckily healing as he runs off now. And they have a car, so this is even worse. He needs to replate as well. He should try to plate up right now as he runs away. I don't know if he ran out of plates, actually. He might have did. He might have. What? They're not going to push him completely? They're not doing that. So right now, okay, he's up now. He's running. Wow. All right, I see another fight right off the distance, so we're going to go here. And Hack gets knocked down. Polo gets taken down. Sarutobi, can he live? No, he'll be taken down as well. And it kicks us right back to Legend. And Legend's gonna go probably back to... Actually, no, I don't know where he's gonna... He's just gonna go into this house, I guess. Oh, third party fight. Yep, third party fight. EG. After this fight just happened, they're just gonna say, hey, you were just low on health because of another fight you were in? Yes, please. We'll come over and third party the hell out of this situation. There's Glitch up top. Nagdi. The King Knee's knocked out. Melee's knocked out. You have Do Drugs. You have, again, here's King Knee thirsting, or thirsted. And we got the box expired, so I hope you guys took advantage. Guk 11 and Jovinda or Govinda, congratulations. Nice. Nice shot from Nagdi. There's sneaky snipes right up top. And so they're not allowing this to go away. So let's see if they can take him out. Ooh, so close, giving him a little bit of a haircut. Maybe a little wind from the bullet breeze. And Sneaky getting out from Nagdi's point of view. I think the revive flight came in, so I don't know if Sneaky snipes. If they kill him, is that it for the team? Nope, it's a knock. So that was really well played from Sneaky Snipes. He didn't really have a chance to win, so he knew to prioritize keeping the team alive by just moving away until the revive flight cut into play. So with all those shots, I wonder if this EG team heard any of that and is gonna cut over. They see it, yeah, they say they know. They know something's going on. A random snipe into the smoke. Machiavelli getting up a bit. I don't know if he's gonna get an angle or not. Cold-blooded says ideas. It is an idea. But like, yeah, for me to like change things, there needs to be good reason, right? Right, like I could change it for just like, it doesn't matter, right? But there's no better place for it to be. That's it, right? Like that's clearly, I think the move is this. It's like, there's no place for it to be better. And now I'm done talking about it. Now I'm done. Now I'm done. The stream is more of a rage stream on my part. I'm not raging, but like, I don't get this amped on anything. Me too. I was tired of hearing it, so I just suggestion. Yeah. Thank you, Cold-Blooded. No, I hear you. I hear you. Thank you for the suggestion. I hear you. Let's go to eat. Oh, there's the All-Father. Does Sammy on crack know he's gonna be... Yeah, he's AFK. Wait. Wait a minute. What? Wait a minute. Are we all passing by the... Oh, he's prone. That's why. Okay. There we go. All right. I know what happened. He wasn't standing in their point of view. In spectate mode, it looked like he was standing. Got it. All right. And we know that happens all the time in this spectate mode stuff. So I was like, he's not that blind, right? No, he was prone and he couldn't tell in the grass. That's what happened. We got Wolf 117. Is this a new player? Is this a sub-in? Because I don't remember Wolf on this team before. Okay, I really got to go now since Cold-Blooded stream soon. Easy. Thank you, Cold-Blooded. Appreciate your support. I've seen you multiple times in my stream, and I really appreciate that. And thank you for the 100 on top, and you're leaving out. Glitch with the 4-piece. Says Alucard. Simplex, I don't know if I mentioned this. Thank you for the 100. There's a lot of people watching, and that's great. If I was Team Dip, I'd have to name myself Stick. A Dip Stick. Very good punnery.
Terminal is almost ready.
Daddy Flacco is right there under them. You can see he's using the trees for cover. Bit of a risky spot, but there's no other good place at this point. He's not going to want to move. He's going to be willing to get hit by this blue zone too. And he's going to try not to even like look to the left unless he's using his eyeball. So it doesn't like look like a movement right next to them. Someone shooting? All right, there's a lot of teams that are still alive. Fairly complete teams, actually, as well. Not a lot of incomplete teams. Oh, here's Glitch coming back. I don't know if he seems to be landing on top of an enemy squad. He may want to go in a different direction. I don't know where his old loot is, since he's a revive flight. I have no idea. Probably not there, though. I think he's just going to go there because it's a safe spot. EG. There's some players. There's Belmont shooting across the King Knee. Goes invisible. Goes into the smoke as well. A lot of hard views. Nagdi almost strafes enough to get Belmont. It was close, but Belmont squeaks it out at the end of that one. Through the smoke, there's some extra shots from Melee. Melee doing a fantastic job from the top of the roof. Willing to take some blue zone damage just to have a better point of view. And they're still dealing with this blue zone. King Knee's got to move into zone. There's no doubt he can't afford to be out here. And there goes one, there goes the other. EG, both players out of the game thanks to Dominators, who have all 4 players still alive and well. How did that happen? That must have been a third party because there must have been 2 other teams here and they just came in at the end. That's the only expectation I can, only way I can understand this. Because there is death on both sides. A lot of death on both sides. Here's M. Schofield. Welcome to the stream. Says, wow, you are smart. Super smart. Super smart. Thank you for the 200. Appreciate it. Simplex says, Lamau. What do you mean, Lamau? What do you mean? Are you saying that's a laughing matter? That I am not smart? You're gonna... those are fighting words. Those are... Oh, what position are you in? It's a cool spot. Really try to push that one, and it didn't really work the way he wanted to. But the rest of the team was able to jump outside, and maybe that's enough. Maybe he was enough of a distraction. The drop shot isn't cutting it. He's now knocked. Hero very low on health. Goes for the thirst on one. His health is the only thing that's left on this team now. He's trying to plate up, so that's an extra level now. But what happened? There's still more enemies around. This is not over. That might have been over for that team, possibly. But there is another team coming in right now, and I think this might be his only safe place. Is on the roof of this church. He's still not. Oh, why'd you jump? Why'd you do that? No, why'd you come down? I think he just had open eyes and he was like, I see a kill. It's gonna be pretty clear to me to get this. And he literally walked into a 1v4, maybe a 1v3. I'm gonna change it down to F. Here's Dominators. 2 players out, 2 players alive. And that is changing. Grant is knocked and getting thirsted. There's the Allfather, that's an enemy. Bad Boy doing a little slide and dip and duck and dive. And did he win that fight? No, he didn't. The Allfather took it for the win. So that is going to be 10 now for this squad. A lot of teams seem to have double-digit kills so far. Schofield, little Super Saiyan, Kamehameha. I'm just complimenting you, baby. To Tulu. Tulu saying, take a piss. Why would you say that to him? Oh, you're not saying I'm smart. Okay, well then I rescind everything I've said before. Because I'm the smartest one here. Sure, we'll go with that. Shots on Daddy Flacco. How's the zone look, actually? Zone is behind the 0 team, so really far away from glitch perspective. So they're gonna have to come. I'm surprised they're pushing them because they gotta come out of that house in order to get into zone. So they're moving themselves away from zone just to go and get these kills. It's aggressive, and it could be good for kill count, but it might actually hurt them because they've just lost a player. And that is one less player for not only this fight, for they have to move on to the next fight as well eventually. And there's a 2v1. Wolves takes a bad hit. The blue zone's probably either the blue zone or a kill. And actually, Black Mafia shot from the distance to get that. And now it looks like this is going to be all blue Mafia. Yeah, Black Mafia. I don't say. Did I say blue Mafia? I might have. Black Mafia, as they will take care of one, and I think the other one takes care of the other. And so nobody survives that house fight. And now we're just left with the 1v4. Looks like Ivor is, yeah, he's going to go away. And he dies from the blue zone. He does not give it to Black Mafia, as they will be victorious in the ranks department. Dom OP says I Alucard. And Jasam, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. All right. So this was the last match. What we're going to do is obviously go through the scores. We're going to go and talk about the Discord and how you guys can join in these events. We'll talk about a raid. We'll go into a raid soon. And I'll obviously be talking to you guys throughout the chat. If you guys have any questions in chat, don't hesitate to ask now. I am on a stream delay, so it's best to ask now, and then I'll respond in a time that works after the scores. So there you go. All right. Get some music. Cool. Excuse me. All right, so Black Mafia with the win. 5 for Cultist and 2 for Cultist. A team total of 7 for the team. Not a lot of kills. I mean, usually we see someone in first place, they'll get double-digit kills, but not this time around. I think the last game, actually, there was 9 kills for the top team. So it doesn't happen every time, but most of the time it does. So I think this is really good, right? You're going to get really the best rank points you can possibly get, and you'll get solid amount of points. 7's still good, right? So overall, it's not too shabby. Next, we got 3 for Ivor, M21, and a team total of 6. And then we have 6 from Glitch, 5 for Allfather, 2 for Daddy Flacco. Team total there of 13. So there's your first double-digit kill count of the match, coming in at 3rd place. 4 for Otto. And a team total of 9, just one short of double-digit, but still really great from this 0 team. 4 for One Punch, and a team total of 10 Dominators. Trying to think about how Dominators played today, right? I'm mixing what my thoughts were from yesterday to today, so I'm trying to think of, were they that much better today? I don't know. Just have to think about it a little bit more, I guess. Here's Ace with Legend with 3 and a team total of 5. EG with 3 from Nagdi, and that is their team total. The other EG side is 3 from Mr. and Belmont, team total of 8. Here from Team 10, we got 0 kills, 0 there. 1 for Sarutobi, 0 again, 0 again, 0 again. A lot of zeros actually in this last round. Look at that. This was the most one-sided, or top-heavy, I should say, than any of the other matches we've had. Even yesterday, I think this is more one-sided. And that's also saying something because there was no 20 kill count. There was no 15 kill count. 13 was the most. 10 was second most. So there was barely. So the thing that we obviously saw from here was like there was barely any revive fights. So if you're in a squad fight, you probably couldn't get away with your last guy, or maybe you got away with your last guy, but he wasn't able to come back for the tags. Something must have happened in that formula, in that situation, because I bet if we counted all of these kills together, it would probably be like almost exact to the amount of players that competed, and that's not normal. Obviously, if you have revive fights, you would have more chances to get kills, more kills on the board compared to people alive. But I doubt it's going to be that much different. That's one thing. Like I'm hesitant. I want to kind of count, but I don't really want to take the time to actually count this out. All right, I'm doing it. I don't care. You know, it might be boring to you, but I really want to see how many were the difference here. So, 20, 23, 30, 39, 45, 50, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62. 62. All right, 62. I think there were 50. Well, they're not all the teams are full, but there were 14 teams. So 14 times 4, that makes it 28. 60, 62. No, what is it? 14, 28, 60, or 50, no, 56. Right? 50. Wait, that can't be right. Oh, yes, it can be. All right, 56 is the, if every team was full with 4, which I don't know if that's true. It's probably pretty close to that. We'll just go with that being a conservative number. So again, 60, I think it was 60 something, 64 we said, compared to 56. So there was only like less, there was definitely like less than 10 revive flights for all players. That's not normal. That is not the norm. All right, moving away from that. Otto Hades, thank you for the follow. Alucard, they had teams in front and behind them. Yeah, there was that third party really. That's so that there was 4 teams left. There was 1 team with Black Mafia who were on a different side. There was another player who was like an individual left that was kind of around Black Mafia but hidden themselves. Then you had, I forgot the other 2 teams, but there was 1 team. It was, I think, one of the EG teams. They went toward the blue zone, which was going to be closing, and regardless, to push an enemy team. So here's the circle, right? Here's the circle. So they were in it, and then they went out to get that kill for the whole squad. Instead, they got squad wiped out. And then there was like 2 people left from that house coming in, Black Mafia, taking advantage from being already within the circle. They were sniping away, they were hitting them hard, and then they got that squad wipe. Then they only have to take care of a 1v4 situation. Easily, they'll take care of that any day. And that's how they won. I mean, part of the game, you really do have to focus on blue zone changes and where that might go. You'll know where it goes, because the map will tell you eventually, right? This blue zone will shift to this size now, and you got to pay attention to that and know the timing of those changes as well. They were at the top 4 teams left. I don't know why they decided to go out, not necessarily going into the blue zone on purpose, but going out of the new blue zone that was going to be created just to get a potential squad wipe, because they're going to make so much noise that the other team is just going to hear that, go toward it, and shoot as they're trying to cut in. It was that I don't mention a lot of mistakes made, but that was definitely one that I noticed that was the most blatant mistake. And that is a team that is really good, and that was one of the EG teams. They don't make those mistakes. I think they let their aggressiveness kind of take over, and maybe they were doing very well in kills earlier in the game. They were just they were just crushing it over and over, and then they just felt like nothing's gonna stop us. Let's just keep pushing everything, and I think that's what led to their downfall. So tough one, but you know, I think that's what happened. Ooh, Dumb Girlfriend, thank you for the 200 elixir. Thank you so much. That's a lot of support you brought. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for the follow, Adu Hades. I might have mentioned that one already, but thank you. Had to leave the hill. Dumb Girlfriend also sent 3,000 mana. That is a lot. Thank you. Hope you're having a good day. M Schofield says 0 push go collect equals dub. All right, let's go on a raid right now. Let's find out who to raid right now. All right, figure out who to raid. We gotta see. I'm gonna keep this one. I'm gonna just make a new one. And see. All right, so we got another casted event apparently. Casted event, Galaxy News ranked, stream delay. 3 tournaments. I've never seen this guy stream before, so maybe that's the one we do. We also have Moralek, Zia, Code Narco or COD Narco, and then Axoner, iTube, Diana, Report, Candid, Rosa. So there's a lot of people we could raid, but I kind of want to see what this is about. Like, new streamer? He has that, like, he has a very he's got that accent. Where is he from? Does it say where he's from? Shoutcaster, CoDMobile, available to cast scrims. Leonard plays Facebook. I don't know where he's from, but he obviously has an accent, and I like his voice as far as like, I think his mic could be better. He has a good casting voice. He just needs to invest more in his audio, and he'll be golden. He can also be a little bit more clear, but that might be because I'm just uncultured and not understanding his accent. But I think it is a little bit about his speaking ability. I could be wrong. All right, we'll raid him. Why not? I haven't seen him before, but you got to support certainly another person who does this stuff.